Kingdom people, your enemies are in awe of you. That's right. Your enemies are in awe of you. And let me tell you what I mean by this. See, you already know some of these people done tried to stop you, block you, they done attacked you, they done scandalized your name, they done word cursed you, they done went and paid those people to put curses on you and the black magic of you and hoodoo you and voodoo you and all that. And Kingdom people, you just still going. Looking good, smelling good, sounding good, feeling good, doing good, good. And they don't understand. But they're in awe that you are unaffected. And it doesn't mean that you didn't pick up on things. It doesn't mean you are not slightly affected. But overall, you good. Listen. There have been people, y'all just don't know. They be doing all kind of stuff, Kingdom people, to get you to respond a certain way. They trying to get you to react. Some of these people, I did a message not long ago speaking on how they trying to show up like you and can't. But here's the thing, Kingdom people. Some of these people are mimicking you, doing things, copying you, and it's obvious. They want it to be obvious so you can say something, so you can respond. So even if you just get bothered and have an attitude, do something, but you don't. You know these people are where they are, and you leave people where they are. What can you do? Is nothing for you to say. And that's the thing, Kingdom people. That's your disposition. Even if at one point in time you would have responded different, you would have did things different. The thing is that you learned, you grew, you've matured. And again, you know what that is. And it's nothing to do with it. It's nothing to respond to. You let people be where they are. What else you gonna do? You don't want to check them. You don't want to address them. You don't want to give them a piece of your man. You better keep all your man to yourself because you need it. You share your man in your heart where it serves purpose, where it's helpful, not to clowns that's trying to ruffle your feathers. You don't have time for that, Kingdom people. You keep your man to yourself when it comes to them. And here's the thing. They're not accustomed to that. That's why they're in awe of you. They can't believe after everything that they're doing to aggravate you, to get a reaction out of you, to bother you. And again, remember all the other stuff they're doing in the background to bring you down, to cause you harm, to stop your movement, to stop your money, to stop whatever they're trying to stop, and it ain't stopping. They're just in complete awe of you all around the board, because out of everything that they have done, nothing matters, nothing phases you, and so that makes them in awe of you. And so here's the thing, Kingdom people. I recently, last week, I listened to a couple of different things, and one of the people said, we all have insecurities. And I've often heard people say that, and I completely disagree. Because everybody don't have insecurities. Even if they once had them, you learn how to become secure in your insecurities. Become secure. In other words, you overcome that. You don't just hang out in insecurity and be like, I'm just insecure. And people have a tendency to put that on everybody when it's not true. Everybody don't. Again, even if they once did, it don't mean they do. Another situation was, I heard a young man say, we all been at points and times when we were mad at God. All of us. Then he said, and if you say you haven't, you just don't want to admit it. And I'm thinking like, here we go again. People just putting everybody in the same group. Like we all do that. No, we all don't. I can honestly, personally say I've never been mad at God. Have I had questions? Have I said, what's going on, God? Have I said, just inquire about some things? For the most part, I know that God is with me. He working things out for me. Even when something go left, I just trust him to help me through it. Again, I might ask questions like, what should I do? Which way to go? What does this mean for me? What is this here to teach me? Something like that. But mad at him, I can honestly say I've never experienced that. I've had a little attitude from time to time, just little some stuff, not no real serious attitude where I'm just big mad at God, nothing like that. But I mention all this to say how people like to just group everybody in something that they have experienced and say we all, everybody, and it's not true. I can remember hearing somebody a little while ago, not too long ago, saying every man lust. And I'm like, no, they don't. It's very common. I mean, many do. But not every man does that. It's some men that don't even care about sex, if I can say that, or about things like that. It's some that it's just the truth. Maybe it has not been certain people's experience, but it's somebody's experience because they're the ones being what you claim. They're the ones not being what you claim. Those people in particular claim everybody is. Everybody ain't. I remember some years ago, a person told me I was telling someone how they feel with demons because I was seeing it. And this was a person that I needed to let them know because at the time who they were to me. And this person one day said, everybody got demons. I ain't say nothing then, but I thought about that because everybody don't. I didn't have them. Now, I'm not saying some people don't have them and then they get them cast out because you can get free from them demons. But to say everybody has them is a lie. But here's the thing. People like to say everybody. So I guess everybody can be included in whatever they're going through. Now, I'm not saying that we don't share things, common things as a humanity, as people. I mean, I want to say we all bleed red blood, but I don't know that to be so. Somebody might have infection where they bleeding black blood. I don't know. I'm just saying I can't say that for certain. Now, that is the norm that we all as human beings have red blood. But again, I ain't the author or the finisher of all this here. But this is why I'm bringing this up. Because when these people that come for you, that look for you to respond a certain way and do this and do that, that's because they assume everybody is like them or what they've seen. I heard a young lady in a meeting the other day say, it was a leadership meeting at that, and it was actually among the brethren. And she said, we're all broken people. And she kept saying it at different times throughout that session. And it was blowing me because no, we're not all broken. In fact, mind you, this is a church gathering, so to speak, meeting, leadership meeting. If Jesus came so that we may have life and have more abundantly, we don't have no business being broken. Now, does God have to heal us? Do we have to grow and mature and all that? Yeah. But the end result of that should be, as the scriptures say, nothing missing, whole. We should be whole and complete with nothing missing and nothing broken. We're not all broken. We may have been broken. We may have been. And in fact, you can't even help somebody out of a broken place if you're broken. What you doing in leadership if you're broken? Not to say leaders don't have their stuff, but I mean, you're supposed to be built up to some capacity. The thing is this, kingdom people. That's how these people think that are surprised at how you're responding, how you're handling things, how you're not affected, because everybody ain't the same, and that's what they're learning. And because of that, kingdom people, because of how you are not responding and acting and not affected how they thought you would be, because all people should be this way according to them, they are in awe of you. They are in awe of you.